Hi everybody, Kurt here at Petland Norwin, and this week we're going to be talking about cats and how to get your cat at home to drink more water. Hanging out with us during this video are going to be 8 of our adoptable kittens that we have. All of these cats we got from pet adoption last week and are looking for loving homes. So if you see anybody that you like in here, make sure you stop up to see them. So first thing we want to talk about is cats in general do not drink enough water, and a majority of cats live their entire lives a little bit dehydrated or underhydrated. So one easy way to check, and it will tell you if your cat's very dehydrated, is to check the skin elasticity, and you can do that by just pinching up on the skin a little bit, very lightly, and if that skin falls back down, these are kittens, so there's not a lot of skin, but if that skin falls right back down, that's a good sign of hydration. If the skin stays pulled up into a tent, that is a sign of dehydration. Also, cats get a lot of urinary tract infections. This is most likely related to not being hydrated. And the last thing you can always do to see if your cat's drinking enough, are they urinating enough? Are they urinating? And you can check their litter box when you're cleaning their litter box. If you're not finding any urine, it's because your cat is most likely dehydrated. So a few ways to get your cat to drink more water or to help them be hydrated. One way is canned food. Canned food obviously has water in it, and every canned food has different level of moisture. So you can obviously check that. If a cat's drinking only dry food or eating only dry food, you might want to consider adding canned food to their diet. But also, even if a cat is strictly on a canned food diet, they still are not getting enough water. So the first thing that you can do, that's a very simple thing to try to get your cat to drink more water, is separate their food bowl from their water bowl. Cats do not like to drink where they eat. That's just their natural instincts tell them that there can be cross-contamination, or they can contaminate their water source if they're eating where they drink. So you can separate those bowls onto separate sides of the house. Okay. Secondly, is you can offer them, these are the easy fixes, offer them, hey crazy, offer them several different sources for water. Cats, as we all know, can be very, very picky. So you might also want to experiment with the type of bowl that you're using. The plastic might add a taste to the water. Stainless steel, your cat might not like drinking out of it. Ceramic, so there's several different bowl types, and you can obviously experiment to see what your cat likes to drink out of most. Something else that's a simple fix too, and the cats are gonna love it, is you can actually rehydrate their food. So if you are feeding a dry kibble, we have a great product. It's by Nulo, and it's bone broth. So we carry several brands. We have chicken, beef, and salmon bone broth, and you can actually add this right to their dry kibble. And these are sold in single packets, but you can probably get more than one use out of it. So I'm gonna see if anybody is hungry. I got their dry kitten kibble here. They're coming over to see if they got anything good. Let me see, guys. All right, so just adding in something like that is going to add hydration, bring up their hydration levels. All right. Also, we can talk about moving water. So many times people say, well, my cat doesn't like to drink out of his water bowl. He likes drinking out of a leaking faucet, or he gets in the bathtub to drink out of the moving water in the bathtub. Oh, they're loving the bone broth, huh? So they sell pet water fountains. They sell glass, stainless steel, ceramic, and plastic. So again, sometimes aesthetically, you might pick up one or the other, but again, if you know your cat likes preferring drinking water out of a certain source, you can look at that. So this is going to help recirculate the water, keep it clean, and remove contaminants from it. If you're not gonna do a water fountain, or that's not something that you're interested in doing, changing the water daily, or even sometimes up to 2 times a day out of their standing water, is going to encourage them to drink more. Cats do not like dirty water. Like I said, we're gonna see one of our other canned foods that we have here, this Roz, has a really high moisture content, and it's shredded, so this is a way to just add in water back into their diets. There's even canned foods that are formulated specifically for urinary tract. So again, most likely, if your cat's having a lot of urinary tract problems or not urinating, it is the fact is they are dehydrated. So I know we went over some easy fixes in here. So again, just to recap, You can do multiple water bowls. We want you to separate your water bowl from your food source. Encourage them to drink more. You can purchase a fountain for your kitten or cat. It's going to encourage them to drink fresher water, keep your water clean. Check your cat regularly for dehydration. Kind of take that, pull up on their skin and look for the elasticity. Add canned food to their diet, or rehydrate dry kibble by adding something like bone broth into it. So again, I'm going to let these guys finish their dinner now, and we hope to see you guys up here. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comment section of this video, and we'll be sure to get back to you. And most importantly, guys, if you are expecting that your cat is dehydrated, or looking for more ways to rehydrate your cat, contacting your local veterinarian that you're using for your cat is always, again, going to be the best thing for them. So we